Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
Starting at shooting guard at 6'6" number 5, Molly.
Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We look at the Bucks. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the New York Knicks, a half game back.
And I think for Milwaukee, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at the point guard. And for Milwaukee, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Outside for Randall. Buries the long-range jumper.
Randall. You know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Middleton. His last outing, 16 points for him. And for these two teams, their first. First game of the in-season tournament. Greg, this contest will count not only towards their regular season record, but also towards the 4-game group play stage.
And Kevin, all 30 NBA teams divided into 6 groups of 5 with 6 group winners and 2 wild cards advancing to the elimination round. And it all starts here.
Giannis outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Robinson with the block.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
McBride passes to Robinson. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, you know, that last three got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Count that one.
Yeah, go.
Hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Passes it to Randall. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Randall's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Beasley outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Beasley's on the court to do one thing, and that's knock down jumping.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by New York. Fade away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Giannis has got 11 points. Here's McBride, covered by Giannis. McBride passes to Robinson. Randall from outside, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his third assist on the night. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. The three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Clapping back at him. Middleton says, I can do that too.
Randall against Lillard. McBride passes to Randall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. He's got 13.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
McBride passes to Randall. Takes a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries. This contest, that's 86%.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Randall. He's got 16.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Cavaliers. Lillard attacking, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
A different look for Milwaukee. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Malik Beasley.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
McBride, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Now here's Lopez. 11 points last game. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 17.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Checked in for Milwaukee.
First in rebounding. And they were in the top 10 in scoring. Their system really played to their strengths. They had a very good plan in place at the offensive end.
And the rebounding you just talked about, I did a night out. They controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Here's Connaughton. OG Anunoby making his last shot.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Alec Burks checked in for Shakeville. Wasted no time on that one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Bogdanovich in for Alec Burks. It is still early in the season, Greg. You'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Here's Beverly, following the basket by Julius Randle. And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
He is in a zone 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
Hart the pass to Randle. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's New York.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Giannis has got 24.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Randle kick. To Bogdanovich. Anunoby passes to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Hart. That one's in. His first shot of this game.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Releases from 15. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Beverly. He's got 26.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Hart finds Randle. Floats one up, and that one good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Bucket is good.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Randle against Giannis. Randle passes to Hartenstein. And Randle throws it down.
You know, we can't measure Hart. He's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. Portis is out there with Gallinari, and it's Beverly in at the one spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The pass to Middleton. Back to Connaughton. Middleton against Hart. Beyond the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Middleton against Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Got it from 16 feet.
And, you know, Bogdanovich is just such a deadly shooter from there. The defense has to do a better job against him in that situation.
Beverly for 3. Good, and the assist goes. To Middleton.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Stolen away. Hart the pass to Bogdanovich.